Science and Discovery. Thermometer Hunt. Hot, warm, cool, cold. In the heart of bustling Cityville Park, a group of young explorers huddled around their leader, Lily. Their mission: to go on a thermometer hunt. From hot to cold, they were determined to understand the world's temperature variations. The group set off, their thermometers ready for action. As they walked through the park's winding paths, each child took turns to record the temperature at various spots. The sun shone brightly above them, but they noticed some places were cooler than others. After exploring the park, they gathered beneath a towering oak. They compared their thermometer readings, discussing what they had found and wondering about the differences in temperature. Some places felt hot, while others were cool. What could be causing these variations? Next, they ventured to a park bench basking in the warm embrace of the sun. Using their thermometers, they recorded the temperature again and shared their observations. This spot was hotter than any other place they had been. The children began to brainstorm reasons for this phenomenon. Moving on, they sought refuge from the heat under the shade of the park's leafy edge. They noticed the temperature here was cooler. They hypothesized that shadows in trees might be responsible for the difference in temperature. But could that really be it? After exploring the shady spot, they ventured to the playground. Despite the equipment absorbing sunlight, they discovered that the temperature was cooler than in full sun. This finding puzzled the children even more. Deciding to investigate further, they walked to the nearby pond. They noticed that the water felt cold compared to the air around them. Could this be because water holds less heat than air? The children excitedly discussed their findings and planned their next move. Back at the treehouse, they analyzed their data, excitedly comparing notes on what they had discovered. They began to understand that temperature varied depending on factors like sunlight, shade, materials, and even water. Lily stood before the group, a beaming smile on her face. She explained that they had successfully completed their thermometer hunt. They learned about how temperature changes based on various factors, like sunlight, shade, materials, and water. They cheered, feeling proud of their accomplishments. Feeling inspired, the group decided it was time to spread their newfound knowledge. They planned to create a poster and share their findings with other children in the park. With their poster in hand, they approached a crowd of curious onlookers in the park. They explained their findings from the thermometer hunt, and the children listened eagerly. Many had questions about temperature, and the group was more than happy to answer them all. As the sun began to set, the children gathered for one final celebration. They had learned so much about temperature, and it felt amazing. With a joyful group hug, they knew that this day would be forever etched in their memory books. The thermometer hunt, hot, warm, cool, cold, had been an adventure they'd never forget.